Alright, hello everybody and welcome back. I hope you're all staying safe out there during this time of bit of a epidemic, but as long as we're, taking caution, then we should be okay. But since you'll be staying cozy at home, why don't you just enjoy this next episode of my new Hexposed series. And this is the build series where I'm making this particular build using the new Hex Retribution and going over every killer and seeing how effective it works on these killers. Now keep in mind, some killers may not work as effectively as others because hexes and exposed and stuff don't work on every killer the same way. So, first up was the Doctor. Now we're going to be doing Trapper and trying to go down the list in a bit more of an orderly fashion. So, it starts out with Hex No-Ed, just in case they make it to the end game, and just because it's more fun than running Thrill of the Hunt, less likely to be abused. Hex Retribution, so that anytime a Hex Totem is cleansed, it lets me see the aura of every survivor for 10 seconds, and it also causes the Oblivious status effect on any survivor who cleanses a Dull Totem for 45 seconds. The Dull Totem effect is pretty meh, because obviously you don't know when they've cleansed a totem or where they've cleansed a totem, so you can't really capitalize on it except through luck. I feel like this should be changed and applied to the Hex perk version and applied to all survivors to make this perk more worthy of being a Hex, especially since it requires you to lose a Hex to even get anything from it. Then there's Hex Devour Hope, the classic Hex. 2 tokens, gain 5% haste for 10 seconds after hooking a survivor for a duration of 10 seconds. Then 3 tokens, everyone is exposed. 5 tokens, I can Mori anybody I down. Then of course Hex Haunted Ground, the only reason this is any sort of value. If the Hex Totem for Haunted Ground is cleansed, every survivor is exposed for 60 seconds. So, Trapper, I'm thinking this build might work a little better on than Doctor, because Trapper is actually able to sort of defend his Hex Totems. Although I won't be trying to prioritize that, just because it would take up more traps than I'm willing to give up, especially when I kind of want them to cleanse at least a couple of the totems. Only downside is, on older maps, like I mentioned in my previous video, this build tends to fall apart just a bit because older maps have very bad totem spawns. On newer maps, I've had some moderate success with this build, but this build is also really niche in the first place because the way totems are set up in this game and the way hexes work, hex builds just don't work out. Not very well, anyway. But we'll see what happens. But this is for fun, so that's why we're doing it this way. So let's see, we have a Meg, a Jean, and Kate, and a Zarina. 1 toolbox, so nothing too crazy. Oh, that Meg's got a key, doesn't she? Pretty sure I just saw a key. Alright, what do we got? White Ward, Sealed Envelope, Fragrant Bog Laurel, and then there's my Black Ward. So I'm assuming that's for the key user. So it's definitely a key they intend to actually use, probably doing it for a challenge. I mean, that's the most likely reason, but they could just be bringing a key just cuz. So if we find Meg, we need to keep her down as much as possible. I'm sorry, but if you bring a key into my game, I will play a little bit more scummy with you, because keys are just not fair. Plain and simple. So let's see what Trapper can do. Trapper's been feeling the heat a little bit since the Hex Ruin change. You don't see very many Trappers these days. Or at least not as many as before. I imagine he's still most likely the most played killer, at least I would think. But that's just because of popularity, not because he's strong, because he's not. Too inconsistent. Okay, Wretched Shop. Auto Haven Wreckers. Been getting a lot of Auto Haven maps lately. Honestly, I get bored of them. It's not really fun to play on. So let's put a trap here. That new trap sounds kind of interesting. Okay. Let's put one here. Someone's right there. They must have seen me put that trap down, so that trap's not gonna last. And there she is. Oh, the Meg's here too. Let's go ahead and get another hit. Sprint burst? Yes. Indeed, there is a sprint burst involved. You're getting hit. So I haven't had much time to set up. So it's going to be a bit of a challenge. Oh, maybe. Oh, good dodge. Got her. You need off that gen now. That's another sprint burst, maybe? Her teammates kind of effed her over there. First hook of the match. Kick that. Now, is that Kate still here? Maybe not. Alright, let's try something, well, that's a bad spot. Let's try something a little risky. Leave the pallet down and try to see if maybe I can use it as bait. Nice. Hi, Kate. So you didn't see me place that other trap. That's fine by me. God window already working. Can't believe she actually walked into that. No problem. No problems. Move that trap because they'll be expecting it now. Right here. They might have seen me place it, but it's whatever. Thank you. Come here, Jane. Alright, she's going for the BS loop already, not even hesitating. Oh, nice. And they got out in the first 2 seconds. Just no. Okay. Now, come on, game. Thank you. So she's seen my totem, so I'm just going to place that right there. Hopefully you don't have DS. Nice. Got a lot of injuries. It's just a shame that trap from that other on that Zarina didn't stay holding her for long enough for me to get over there. Pity. It's alright, I can refresh my traps here. Relocate this trap to a new location. That way, keep them guessing. If they realize where your traps are, they'll just keep disarming them. Try to be a little less predictable. Oh. Oh, that's on the ground. Yes. Finally getting some value out of this. Ain't that a pain in the butt. You could thank your teammate. Touching my totems like that. I haven't been able to get any more tokens, though. I need to keep my distance a bit further. That must have been a healing skill check. Alright, so they disarmed one of my traps over there. So that trap is a no-go. Can't put a trap there because she can see it. Haunted Grounds is about to wear off, but that's alright. Alright, so they did realize that pallet was a fake trap. They're disarming all my traps now. Alright, got token number 2. So that trap's also defunct. Well, I don't know what hex that was. I should have got over here a little faster. I didn't realize that was my hex. Please tell me it was Retribution. No, it was my Devour Hope. So Devour Hope's already shut down, thanks to these great totem spawns by Behavior. There you go. You can go ahead and get back on the hook for your troubles. So the only Hex we have available left to us now is Noed, because Hex Retribution is now useless. Well, not completely useless, but it's not going to give us any real value. Getting to know where they are for 10 seconds if it gets cleansed is a big, okay, who cares, you know? So let's just place this here. It's going to get disarmed, but it'll keep the bus from being used for a moment. Yep, someone was over here. Got Jane. Yep, he has no sprint. That's good. Questionable, but I got a pallet down, so I won't complain about it. Let's make him waste a little more time. They're gonna think that that's important. Oh, they left their buddy to die on the hook. Don't know why they didn't go get him. They had more than enough time to do it. Let's go this way. There's someone here. No, not at the moment. Take this trap. Hehehehe. What these fellers don't realize is I have a master plan. So I'll just walk over there while she's cleansing that. Thinking it's important, but in reality it's just wasting her time. Hi, Zarina. Touching my totem, How dare you touch me totem? Me totem is beautiful. Alright. So far not getting much trap value at the moment, but I've spread my traps up a little bit, because unfortunately trapping up the main building doesn't work most of the time. They're just going to disarm it because they're going to know it's there. Oh. What the heck? Oh, it was the... Oh, wow. Someone didn't pay attention. Thank you. Back on the hook you go. These guys are so worried about cleansing my totems, they're not even doing the gens, really. And there they are. Two little birdies itchy to fly. Hey Meg, you got a key, so I need you gone. Oh. Damn. Oh. I don't know where Meg is. Oh, she's way over there. She just kept running. She's one of those people that doesn't mind games, she just runs from tile to tile. I'm not after you, Zarina, you don't have a key. Ha! Get nay-nayed. Now we're getting some trap value. Alright, so she's gonna get saved. That other girl's gonna get saved any moment. But I'm alright with that. Because with Jane dead, and I can now auto-reset this trap. Whoops. Without having to pick it up. Beautiful. I like that feature. Decent quality of life. Only the first step in what Trapper truly needs to succeed, but for now it is doing its job as best that it can. Oh, ain't that a biatch. Ooh. Ooh. Are you scared, Jane? You should be. Oh, hello. Nice bait. Not gonna work a second time though. So you are in the slug zone now. Put that there just randomly. Catch him off guard maybe. And then this trap will go right over here to prevent any abuse of this loop. Let's see if I can't get the 4K here. Place this trap here just in case. You never know. So Jane, yep, there we go. Figured it wouldn't take them long to go pick Jane up. So I imagine they'll probably go this way. Right? Oh, they full healed, so they were probably staying there almost the whole time. Then again, I don't know where Jane crawled off to. Could it perhaps be behind this hill? No? I wonder if they have... Hopefully they don't find Meg's key. That would be awfully disappointing. But then again, I think they need one more gen in order to get the key anyway, don't they? So... maybe I'm alright for the moment. My gen's off. Just perusing along. Jen has still not been touched. For some reason I thought that was Jane's. Hi. Over the loop. Nice slow vault. And into the trap you go. She's gonna keep running, isn't she? Yep. Let's just pick you up. That was kind of annoying how she was able to just walk around it, but hey, there you have it. Then again, I'm pretty sure she couldn't slide over the pallet. Alright, so she's dead. Let's put a trap here while I go look around for the hatch. Ah, there it is. Nice. And now I have no ed, so I can pressure these gates a bit better. And I'm going to also place a trap at one of the doors. Hopefully with this extra movement speed I can get to both doors and protect them. However, if she does happen to be at that other door already, then there's basically nothing I can... Hex retribution value. Well, well, well. She cleansed Hex retribution, thinking it was Noed. Perhaps. So here's the scratches. Okay, this is fine. I've got a trap at the other door, and I know he's not going this way. So let's go this way. He didn't get Noed. He only got Retribution. Which at this point has served all the purpose it possibly can. So let's just put this there. He's going to have to disarm a trap and try to get out. There he is. How you doing? Not too shabby. Devour Hope didn't get any value. We didn't get any value out of Devour Hope, but literally got value out of every other hex. So, you know, not the worst it could have gotten. The worst case scenario is for them to cleanse Devour Hope and then just cleanse the Dole Totems, and then don't cleanse any of the other hexes. But that's not likely to happen. Still, not bad at all for the first game. Beautiful. Couple red rankers. Yep, there was a key right there. Thank goodness we got rid of her as early as possible. So how you guys liking this build? Do you guys enjoy it? Do you have any other ideas for some fun builds I could try? Or something you'd like to see? Any other particular types of videos? Would you like me to do stuff more like the Killer Catalog, where I give thoughts and opinions over things like perks, or design, or certain mechanics of the game? You know, anything like that. I'm more than willing to make videos over that kind of thing. I just need to know what you guys like to see. Until then, I'll try to keep you entertained with whatever I can come up with. So let's just throw a hollow shell on this time. Beautimous. Get some rift progress going. Trapper is good fun, and I'm hoping that it won't be too long before the day comes where they look over him. But unfortunately, there are other killers that need his help more, so, you know, he might stay the way he is, but at least for now, he's doable. I am wondering where killer is going to be next. With Deathslinger out, now people are going to start turning towards the horizon, toward the mid-chapter patch, where I believe the next killer should be coming. Because they said in their next, they said when they first announced the chase music for Doctor that they're going to try to do every mid-chapter patch once they go over particular killer updates, and right now they're going over each killer one by one and giving them tweaks to their add-ons and stuff to basically streamline them and bring them in line with the whole add-on system they have now, and also to tweak or rework certain things as needed. I do wonder who's next. Maybe Leatherface, because they did mention Leatherface specifically was something they wanted to look into a while back. But whatever killer it is, they also said they're going to attempt to give them their own chase music as well. And considering it's been going pretty well so far with the chase music, it's been pretty nice. It definitely gives each killer a bit more of a unique feeling in the chase. Alright. Groaning Storehouse, Macmillan Estate. These are usually pretty good maps for Trapper thanks to all the grass. Alright, let's see. Is the window open? Nope, it isn't. Alright, this is something we can play around with. So I'm just going to place a trap like so. All this lovely grass is going to make things a bit easier for me. So let's just go put something in front of our totem here. Actually, let's place it right here. The perfect bait. Someone already blew up a generator over there. Alright, real quick before we go. Trap this pallet. Get a little bit of a defense going. No. Oh, someone's on that totem already. Is he gonna get it? Yes, he is. Hex Retribution already coming into effect. Wait, what? Okay. Well, that sucks. So that was Devour Hope right off the bat. That sucks. Lost a Gen and Devour Hope. Let's just get you taken care of. Got her. Oldest trick in the book. Alright, so we have no Devour Hope for that later game pressure, but we do have Haunted Grounds value. So he's just gonna go run this direction. Maybe I can go cut him off. Catch him out out over here. Got Kate. Not too shabby. At least Haunted Grounds got some value. Already lost 2 totems that quick. That's crazy. Goes to show just how bad the totems spawn and how the whole totem system is severely flawed. Nice. He fell for my bait. You see, you gotta be a little creative with those traps. Sometimes placing a trap just right next to the guy is good enough. Surprise! Oh, the dead heart is so real. Okay, so that's Survivor Friends. Because they was ready to save him in the locker. Go ahead, run into that trap too. I wonder if he saw that one. Punk. Trap bit didn't hold him long enough. Oh, nice. They just left that Kate to get 2 hooked now, so that's a huge loss for them. Because now Kate can't take another chase without being eliminated from the game. Unless she escapes, of course. But doesn't always happen. So let's go break this pallet and get this gen. I mean, not this gen, this trap. And then just start relocating defenses. There's 2 ways to play Trapper usually. You gotta play him either extremely defensively of one area, or you need to play him in a way where you relocate your defenses as the game goes on to protect key areas. I've played Shaq dozens of times. Alright. Well, at least in this building, if she's hanging around in here. Alright, she's just gonna keep running. Yep. Oh, come on. Really? Haha. Alright, gens are going decently quick this match, so I need to start playing a little rough. Step 1, if we find the Kate, get rid of her immediately. She's now a very, very real threat. Or rather, not a threat per se, more of a weakness that we can exploit. She's the chink in the team's armor right now. So where is the survivor that was here working on this gen? Tell me they just left it already? Gave it up that easy? There goes the save. Jen's got finished here. You gonna give up the god power? Oh, that trap has got somebody. She already burnt my trap. I can't get her anyway. She's probably got decisive. My trap at. Oh, whatever. That sucks. They're playing very stealthily. Well, if she has decisive, I'm screwed. Yep. Decisive strike. Very fair and balanced perk. Alright. I'm gonna have to start prioritizing defending that side of the map. That sucks. I had some good pressure at the start, and now my trap is glitched where I can't pick it up. What is this? What are you doing? Alright, he dead-hearted over that. Okay, so now they got this building to just run and loop. Survivor friends who think they're hot shit. Okay, so I can't do anything about this right now. Gotta defend the gen as much as I can. So that's gonna get disarmed because she's just healing right there with no fear. Because her free escape deploy tool has been used, but she still has 2 hooks left in her. Yep, they're trying to bait. Oh. Are you kidding? Body blocks. Get rid of her. He doesn't have a flashlight, so he can't really do anything. Yeah, you left her to die. Nice try. At least I got 1 kill. Oh. Wow, hook spacing. What is that? Gens are gonna get done really soon. Put a trap here. Not much I can do at this point. Takes so long to get anywhere. Now, what are they doing? They should have had these gens done a long time ago. I'm not complaining because it's giving me actually a chance to fight back this game, but in here. Sound occlusions is not good. So here's what I'm gonna do. I knew it. Well, she can't use this building now, because I've already trapped it. There's no pallet over here, so she's completely out in the open. Oh, come on now. Give me that BS. There's adrenaline. I have no ed, though. If she thinks she's just gonna run around and ha-ha hee-hee, then she's sorely mistaken. Go get her real quick. Let's just go trap you, get you up on a hook real quick. Alright. She's gonna go pick that other guy off the ground. Oh, in a locker already, are we? Which locker? Yeah, she knew. All good. He's slugged. It clearly doesn't have unbreakable, and she's the only one up. There you go. Problem I run into is if I hook her, he's gonna get the hatch because it's gonna get open by the time I get there. Unfortunate, but oh, maybe not. Even if she kills herself instantly, I'll still get it. Oh, he wasn't even laying on the hatch. That's actually funny. Let's just pick up a trap here in case of an adrenaline proc. Be ready. I'm more than willing to let him just bleed out. I'll just stay right here. Hey! Easy, dogs. Hey! No. Alright, no adrenaline. I'll just turn up my headset a little bit. See if we can't find this slug. Where? Oh, where? Let's see. Let's see. Out in the corner. He's gonna bleed out anyway. Can't find him. That's fine. GG's. That turned around really quickly. They messed up really bad at the end because they were so focused on trolling me they weren't doing the gens. Alright, got a pip and everything. Nice, nice, nice. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this latest video of Hexposed. Hopefully it was a bit more entertaining. This build turned out way better than it did with the Trapper. I mean, not with the Trapper, the Doctor, because, you know, at least we got some decent value out of the perks, and we actually managed to use the other one to try to use it as bait. Anyhow, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.